Welcome back, everybody. Let's play Chrono Trigger DS. Oh my god, I'm screwing up here. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few things that I said I'd show you at the end of the last episode. I previously backtracked to an older save, and now I just defeated the Mimic Machine, and now I have Magus in my party, so I can show you the extra dialogue that happens when you bring Magus to the final fight with Queen Seal. Because things are a little bit different. She says it's the same thing. But Magus has some dialogue here, which is totally awesome. Because obviously, remember, this is his mom, or what used to be his mom. Because you remember way back in Zeal Palace when he was just a wee little tyke. He doesn't consider this his mother anymore. And she remembers him, alright. But apparently, she has no idea who he really is. And now you notice that they are playing Magus' theme here instead. Now you can single target her face with Dark Bomb, but either so, it doesn't do nearly as much damage as just physically attacking. That's pretty much, that or melee attack is the only skill you can use with Magus in this fight, so that's why I think he sucks here. As cool as the music and the extra dialogue is. But yeah. But anyway, we're not going to use this save. We're going to backtrack to a different spot. Alright. So here I backtracked to an even older save and backtracked through the Black Omen manually to the spot where the news were so I could get out of here. And in doing so, I actually missed an enemy in the Black Omen, which I didn't know I missed. So I'll have to get it on a New Game Plus, but I'll just show you what it is. If I can ever get freaking down there fast enough. Because obviously I have it on this save state, but on nothing else. What am I missing up there? No, it's before Specchio. This little guy right here, the Narbles. There's actually two spots. If you remember the room where the gauges were, actually down below on the bottom of that map, they will appear as well, along with these two of these Narble guys, and that's the only spot they actually appear in the game. And kind of an MP Buster, yeah. I think I was confusing the gauges for these guys because they appear together in one single battle. Just to let you know, that was that. But obviously I'm not going to keep this save either. So I'm going to show you two different things. I hit the wrong button. I'm going to hit the Y button. I'll show you another way you can get to the final fight with Lavos. You can use the epoch to warp right to 1999. That's right. And the first time you do this, you're going to see a cutscene here. And you will arrive at the precise moment that Lavos comes out. Sweet, merciful Batman! Now, you only see that cutscene the first time, and you have a chance to back out, so if you accidentally come here, you can obviously very easily just back out, and any subsequent time you come here, it basically is just going to show you this dialogue box again, allowing you to leave if you want, or fight on. So even if you come here on accident, you have a chance to redeem yourself, and obviously there's a little bit of different dialogue depending on who's the leader of your party. Isla, motivational speaker. And Chrono's just like, meh. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! Now this cutscene bothers me. Who the hell is steering? I mean, obviously I know they can't animate, like, the hands for everybody on there, but don't show me the complete first-person cockpit view if there's nobody holding the controls. Just shift the screen down a bit and just show the very, very top there where you don't have to show the steering. And it will have the same effect. Ow! Alright, basically, this probably some other character, if you bring them here, probably says it different. But basically what happened is you crashed the Epoch right into Lavos, and you skipped the boss gauntlet and the main form, well, the outside form of Lavos. But however, you cannot escape here. Obviously that was designed because even if you could escape, you don't have the Epoch anymore because you literally blew it up. So yeah, that's another way, and this is pretty much, you know, besides obviously the save point and the time gate, is pretty much exactly where we left off at the end of the last episode. However, we're not going to use this save either! Instead, we're backtracking to where we were like 3 minutes ago. And I hit the wrong button again, I'm a retard. And this time we're going to go to the end of time. Get off. And this time we're gonna go to the bucket, which you can go like right from the pretty much as soon as you get to the end of the time. Obviously you're gonna get your butt handed to you, so you can pretty much take on Lavos whenever the heck you want throughout the game, which is cool, which is gonna be very useful for New Game Plus. This is going to bring us to the ground level of 1999 AD. But why this is all dirt here, when you clearly saw he erupted from an area with roads and grass? Yeah, like that. Who the heck knows? Yeah, we already saw this cutscene, and once again, you have a chance to back out. And this pretty much just brings you right back into the boss gauntlet where we were in the last episode. So yeah, those are the 3 ways you can get to the final the final battle. But now, 9 minutes, almost 9 minutes of the video, now we're gonna get to the meat and potatoes of this and go back to where we were at the end of the last episode. Teleport! And we have ominous silence here. Should be noted that the title of the chapter here is no longer, it's called The Dream's End. This is the final chapter of the game. I'll show you real quick. Yeah, see, instead of the Faded Hour, which we've had ever since we, I think the Faded Hour starts as soon as the Black Omen rises, actually, and then as soon as you get inside Lavos, it changes to Dream's End. This is the final chapter of the game. So we are going to shelter. If I can find my darn shelters. Okay, this is going to be my party going into the final battle. It's probably the best party, I think. Let's just review our equipment real quick. I'm actually going to equip you with... Do I want the dragon's tear on him, or... I think I'm going to give him the... Yeah, I'm going to give him the sunglasses. Or do I want to give it to Isla? No, Isla's getting the sunglasses. Just to put some random crap on him to get it on there. Yeah, we'll keep the prison specs on Chrono. We're gonna give her, like I just said, the sunglasses. And what do we want on Robo? I might just keep the Wrath Band on him. Yeah, we'll just keep the Wrath Band on him. Okay. Now, we got, obviously, Nova Armors and Haste Helm. We can't give Isla a Haste Helm because she's going to lose the static immunity for her Prism Helm, and the only way to get around that is to give her Sharla's Amulet. But, yeah. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have her with a damage boost. And we have Nova Armor and Haste Helm, and the Rainbow, and yada 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 on Chrono. Alright. We're good, man. Let's rock. You're gonna want status immunity equipment. Like, seriously, don't skimp out on that. Then again, I'm probably gonna seem like the final boss is a pussycat, so. What the heck is that thing? Like, seriously, what? Yeah, this is what's really inside Lavos. And he fires lasers from his boobs. Awesome. However, he's not going to be able to do that if you get rid of the hands. He needs both hands to open those up. Falcon Strike him. And we're going to heal everybody. Now, the arm on your right has more HP than the one on your left. So, while we Falcon Strike, we're going to have Robo attack the other one. No, not Triple Kick. Falcon Strike. And Robo is going to use that on this one. Now, if you notice to the main body there, we're doing barely any damage. That will be fixed soon enough. As you can see, with the Haste Helms and obviously Isla also at max speed, yeah, he's not doing jack crap to us. See, one armor's already gone. Now, he will do that, obviously. Don't worry about that for now, because as soon as the arms are gone, actually, you're not going to do, like, any HP damage to the center right now. Okay, once both arms are gone, wait until he casts Dark Will. The game doesn't say it, but this is what drops his defense. See, now we're doing more damage to him. Actually, that was a counterattack, actually. I want Triple Kick. Dark Will, if you do not have status immunity equipment on you, will confuse you. And the only way to get out of confusion is for him to attack you again. So you'd be pretty much boned if you didn't have status immune equipment. He can disable your status immunity, but he'll only do it to one character at a time. So it's not too terrible, and it's also just good to have it just in general, because you don't want to be confused. Because if we were confused, we'd be just sitting here and doing, even if we hit him, crap damage to him. He has another attack, which he should be using in a moment here if I don't kill him pretty much now, like I'm doing, because I'm kicking his butt. There we go. That will unconfuse you, obviously, that's next in his AI, but that will poison you if you do not have status immunity equipment on you. Yeah, see? He barely did anything to me. So did we kill him? What? And now you're an astronaut or something? Yeah, I don't care what you just said, Robo. Kick his ass. This, my friends, is the final battle. For reals this time. No fakesies. Now, what really sucks about this fight is magic users suck here. One thing you want to do, okay. There's three parts: the core on the left, the center pod, and the pod on the left, the center pod, and the core is on the right. Take out the left pod first. Oh my god, he did that very quickly. It will absorb all elements, so it must be taken out with the physical attack. Once you take out the left pod, attack the center pod until you get that message that I just saw that said the core is lowering its defense. I've never seen it do that fast. Ignore the center pod. Obviously, it will still attack you, and its attack pattern will change depending on what time error is present in the background. Like its other form, it can give you inflicts status ailments on you, and he can disable your status immunity, which really kind of sucks, but don't worry about it. Just keep going. Just as long as the, I need to give that to Isla. As long as the core's defense is down, attack it. Basically, the core's job is entirely to resurrect the other pods. So even if you take out the center pod, which is 10,000 HP, by the way, he's just going to revive it along with the other one. Obviously, you can take it out, and that'll prevent him from attacking you, period. But at this point in the game, you should have, high enough defense and good enough equipment to sustain a few attacks before you really have to heal, so you shouldn't really be in trouble that much. Oh man, that Wrath Band is coming in handy here. But yeah, just take out the left pod and go after the core. If you have the center pod down, but you need high ether, but the two remaining, the left pod and the core, they will X-Strike counter everything you hit, so just take out the left pod immediately. Alright, now he's gonna revive that pod. If both of them are dead, he will revive both of them at the same time. Once he does that, his defense is still down. Get rid of the left pod and keep going with the right. Well, the core. You know what I mean. Because his defense is still lowered by the use of Resurrect. And it is very possible to take him out before he even resurrects again. No, I don't want to use Falcon Strike. I want to use Triple Kick. Yeah, and because of the fact that the left pod is immune to all elements, and obviously most of the high damaging spells in the game cost a lot of MP to use, and it's just much more beneficial to use your physical attackers here anyway. Because you're going to get the most out of single targeting the core once his defense is down. Which has 30,000 HP, by the way. There we go. Yeah, see, he only resurrected once. Didn't even put his defense back up. Obviously, if you take too long, his defense will go back up, and you'd have to, pretty much repeat the process where you just attack the other two pods until he brings the defense back down again. But yeah, that was incredibly easy, wasn't it? That was almost disappointing.